Hey guys, what up? It is Destro here. Follow me on youtube.com/Destro or twitch.tv/DestroSmork. Today I have another gold making guide for you guys. So this is actually a pretty effective gold making guide. No one has really posted about it yet. As you can see here, I've made a good amount of gold from actually using this method. And you might see other people saying, hey, go farm ore in Wintergrasp or go farm the clams in Borean Tundra to make gold, but I actually have a much easier gold making guide, and you actually don't even have to leave Dalaran in order to do this. So I'm going to go to show you guys my guild, and if I show the offline members here and scroll all the way down, you guys might notice that there is this character in my guild named Street Sweeper. And as you can see on the screen now, he was the realm first DK, so we had a lot of time to know life and farm a ton of gold. So my gold making guide is to actually just beg for gold from him. So you can do this in a bunch of different ways. I'm going to show you guys two methods that I use to steal gold from this guy. So the first one, which I do on my main character, is I go to the mailbox and I open up some mail and I just type his name in and I'll say, give me your gold. Smile. So you're right, it's nice and polite. He has a ton of gold. I've heard he has over 300,000 gold from farming. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty accurate because I've looked at some stuff that says that. Anyways, I will say, hey man, can I have some of your gold? I'll put a smile. But remember, we can't be too nice to this guy, right? Because if you're too nice, he'll just say no. You have to show some dominance here. So I'm going to call him Pussy. And I'll put a couple of exclamation points so he understands that, right? So I'm being nice and asking him for some gold. Normally, he will send me like 3,000 to 4,000 gold in a single mail. If I annoy him enough, I will send one of these messages every 5 minutes, just so I flood his mailbox so he can't use the auction house. And his ignore list can only get so big. So if you do this enough and he ignores you on his character, just make another character and keep spamming this stuff to him. So we're going to send that message. Okay. There we go, right? Mail sent. So hopefully I hear back from him, and hopefully he gives me close to 3,000 to 4,000 gold, maybe 5,000. So that's the first method that I use to get gold from this guy. Now the second method, before I talk about the second method, I want to say some pitfalls you don't want to fall for. My friend, my guildmate, Juice, he tried begging for gold from this guy literally 10 minutes after hearing how much gold he had. And that's a good strat, but he wasn't annoying enough. He only asked once, and he said he would pay back with interest. That's a no-no. You have to just annoy him, spam him messages, and ask for gold until he gives it to you. So that is a pitfall for method one that you don't want to fall to. Okay, now the second method, I'm going to log out of my main character here. And one thing that Street Sweeper does is he accidentally sends items to characters that have a similar bank alt name to his. So his bank alt name is Banknor. So I made a couple of characters that I'm going to use that are going to be added to my guild that hopefully he just misreads the name and sends me his materials and his gold. So this is the first character I made. This isn't similar to a character he has, but this is actually a pretty accurate character name. Anyways, I'm going to go on to the next one. So Bankhoor, that's very close to Banknor. So hopefully, if he's just trying to send some ore or some precious materials, he'll send it to this character. I also named a character named Street Sheepa, close to his Street Sweeper name, so maybe he'll accidentally send gold to this character. And then his last one is Schwangers. I made a character named Schlongers. Hopefully he just doesn't read, and he might send me some gold. Now, he did this to my friend Geraldine, whatever his name is. But, you know, he was able to get close to 3,000 to 4,000 gold from him, and he just didn't send it back. He just literally stole it and didn't send it back to Street Sweeper. So that is the second method to making this gold, making a ton of gold very, very quickly. So that is all I have for this gold making guide. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, follow me, send me mail in-game if you want to, but also just annoy Street Sweeper and try to get gold from him because he will give you gold if you annoy him enough. Like I said, his ignore list is already probably full, so you could just hit him so much that he's going to have to respond to you in one way or another. But that is all I have, and I will see you guys later for the next gold making guide. Thank you, goodbye.
I count money, I count money, I count money. I swear in a Humvee, that's what I call y'all did. Cause I did it.